Hey guys, welcome back to D&D, our one-off campaign tonight, joined by Xylo, Ricky, Spade, and Seanald. And continuing off where we left off, just a quick recap of the last episode. We have been tasked with acquiring the ancient crown of a dead king from his tomb. On our way to the tomb, we encountered some gnolls. Basically, they were trying to set up for ambush, and we saw them the same time they saw us, and we have now engaged in combat with them. The first round was kind of mediocre for us. The gnolls getting a lot of attacks on us as we're getting in position. Our scout, me, was very far ahead, and took a moment for the party to catch up. And this round, we're hoping, is a round we get to do some, well, I say pretty poorly for everyone, minus Xylo's character, who just blew up some fucking gnolls with an enormous fireball. We're kind of hoping that this round, we get a little bit more of our own back. So, we'll take it from there.
Yeah, sounds good.
None of the gnolls
by
died,
the way,
though, so.
For the big guy, I actually have a handout if you want to see him up close.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I was doing right in on him at the start when he saw him, so I could see that. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
He's a cool-looking
There's
guy.
the big...
Pack
Yeah, I thought it was a
Lord,
really cool
awesome.
picture.
Carnage.
Yep.
Okay.
Anyways, so the guy in the back here is going to pop out and take some shots at Ulasef. Did I get it right that time?
Yep.
Nice. I'm learning. I can do that. That is a 6 to hit.
Did any of the gnolls catch on fire?
Not as part of the spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It would be cool flavor, but
Be very, very powerful, it feels like.
It would have
Yeah,
to
it
be
would
like
be
some like extra like flammable thing that isn't like attached to someone.
I mean, we're in the desert. It is not
Right.
it's not unreasonable to wonder about that. So
yeah.
Like all of their
Oh, and
clothes.
they do have
technically-
fur, so.
yeah, dry fur,
The second one is a 22 to hit.
dry, oily fur, probably, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, I'll let it hit.
Okay. Then that is 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
That guy. And he will. I think he's going to duck behind the rock again. Let's see. Next, it is the other guy that's behind a rock. He's up here. He doesn't really have a line of sight on anyone else, so he will also attack Elisif. That's an 11 and a 7. So
Cool.
He's
So
not
you guys are
sure.
really bad.
they're not great, I'll be honest with you.
I got a little
And
scared
he's-
after the first guy hit me so hard. I'm like, they're all like that.
Yeah.
Well, he's like the pack leader, man.
I know. It's
He has his name is Carnage.
Yeah, man.
we have
Uh,
Grim in our team.
Oh, that's true.
Right. So he'll just go to that rock there, and that's where he'll end his turn. This Snow still, I'm telling stuff. Carnage is up, and he is going to see Grim, I think. I think you're equal distance about. Yeah. He's going to walk up to Grim, and he will take a bite attack at you.
So for future reference, when you're fighting Grim, just be faster than your friends. It's like fighting a bear. Perfect.
That's a 9 to hit.
Miss.
What? You mean a 9 to hit? He hit me like 26, 29. 9?
You rolled really badly, man. I don't know what to tell you. His longsword is a 23 to hit, though.
23, that's a hit.
Alright. That is 8 points of slashing damage.
I would like to use my reaction to half it.
Okay, so to 4.
Yeah.
That's cool. His second longsword attack will be a 13 to hit.
That's a miss.
Alright. And that is his turn done. Next up, we have this guy. He's going to dash up to this rock. And he's going to try to take a shot at Ilman. That's a 23 to hit.
Yes.
That is 4 points of piercing damage. Followed by a 13.
No, sir.
You're not actually casting anything, are you?
No, I'm not. I just clicked something by accident.
Okay, good. I was like, did I miss something?
No.
Okay, cool. So that is him, and he'll hang out there. Then we have this guy. This guy will now finish untying the hyenas. That is his action, and he is going to move a little closer to you guys, just into there. Next up, we have this hyena. Which,
Untied all of them?
yeah, they were all tied to the same stake.
Gotcha, okay.
Okay. And this hyena will go for the first thing it sees, which is Ulisov.
Excellent.
Next, this guy has 5, 25, and should be 15 from there. He'll run there. Next, we have. Let's see, is this guy in range? Oops, that's not. For some reason, the ruler tool is always really finicky for me. He is going to run up and he's going to switch from his longbow to his axe, and he's going to take 2 strikes at you. That's a 21 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
That is 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And the next one is 16.
Oh, it misses.
Okay. And that is his turn. Ilnan, you're up.
Okay. I am going to take a step back, and I'm going to yell at Grim, "Dogs!" And I'm going to hit Mr. Carnage here with the old Vow of Enmity.
Ooh. So you have advantage on him, correct?
That's correct.
All right, cool. That's for 1 minute. Nice. That's a hit, yeah. 13. All right.
And second attack. Oh,
That is also a hit. And 14. Not bad. All right. As he gets hit and you see the slash of his blood, he just looks down and he grins at you and starts kind of this hyena-like laugh.
and I'm going to take some more of my movement to just move through Grim into this side.
Okay, cool. That's your turn.
That is my turn.
Merrick, you're up.
Do I have any sense of how wounded Carnage is?
It's hard to tell with his coat being covered in blood.
Got it.
But he does appear to be bleeding, so he's definitely taken some damage.
Okay, I am going to take a shot at the knoll just northwest of Olisif.
Can you ping him?
Sure can. I
Okay.
had the wrong tool on. There we go.
All right, cool. That's the one I thought.
Okay.
All right.
And let me just think about this for half a second. I have all these new abilities. I kind of want to use all these.
Yeah,
Like
I know the urge, man.
Yeah. I'll take an aim shot on him for my first shot.
That's using the sharpshooter ability, or is that a Battlemaster thing?
It is the sharpshooter ability.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So that just lowers your to hit, basically.
Yeah, and can we just quickly read this real quick? I think. Yes. Okay. So I will start with that. So I'll use an aim shot and
Okay.
roll for that, and I'm fine with that.
That's a hit.
Okay. So the first one is going to do 22 piercing damage.
Ouch. He's still up.
Okay. I'll take my second shot on the same character using the same type of attack.
Okay.
Uh,
That is a hit as well.
okay. I don't want to metagame it too much, Spade. I have an ability that allows me to add accuracy to something before you announce whether or not it's a hit, but not after. So I was debating about the 16. So you made it easier for me, but I don't want to take advantage of your goodwill by doing that. So,
Sure.
Okay. So I'll also take a shot there. It hits it for 22 again.
He's dead now. Yeah.
Excellent.
That's a dead null.
And then I will take
Back
my
to back max damage. That's awesome.
and then I will take my bonus action, and I will shoot the Carnage here next to Ilnan and Grim, and I will also roll an aim shot, and I'll be fine with 24.
Okay.
And
That's
I'm
it.
going to roll that. I'm going to add my sneak attack damage to this attack.
Wow.
Okay, so I hit it for 22.
22. Still pretty
Solid
decent
sneak
damage.
attack.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
I'm happy
Pretty
with my
solid
turn.
round. Okay, that's your entire turn.
Yep.
Grim, you're up.
Yeah.
And thanks for reminding me about the thing that you have.
Yeah, no problem. I didn't want to be sitting here like waiting for you to say it and like sniping you on that. I was just trying to make a decision about 16. So.
Yeah, thanks, because it's good for you to remind me of stuff like that. Grim, you're up.
Okay. So firstly, I want to shout at the Carnage, "You hit like my girlfriend,"
Ooh.
and then I will attack him.
All right,
Alright,
go
here.
for it, man. That's a hit, yeah.
So it's using sneak attack for 26,
26, yeah, ouch. He's still up.
and then I will attack him with my with bonus action with my offhand, without sneak attack.
Mm-hmm. That's also a hit. Okay, cool. Is that your turn?
No, I want to move this way. Yeah, and that will be my turn.
Cool. Usulov. I'm just gonna call you pretty soon.
Oh my god,
Hey, you.
dude, Ricky, like you just walked into fireball range. Like what was gonna be fireball on a bunch of people is now
That's where he
fireball
moved,
on a
man,
bunch
I'm
of people
sorry.
plus you.
Put it.
It's okay, I can evade it. It's AoE spell. I can use evasion on that. It's dexterity safe, right? Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. I'm fine with it.
Let's do this. I'm not afraid.
You gotta learn somehow,
This
right?
doesn't count for your DPR. Allied damage does not count.
Oh, I love it.
What's the range of the fireball?
It's a
20
20 foot
20
sphere.
You
Yeah,
have to shoot it like in like space or on character.
No, it could be anywhere.
it could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
What's the problem then? Like one.
Because
Because
you can
it
hit 4
loses
targets.
Carnage there. He's trying to get Carnage in.
Trying to hit
Oh,
stuff.
oh.
Yeah.
So sorry.
All right,
Okay,
so
my bad.
Ulisef will move a little bit south, and he will feel slightly bad about hitting Grim with this, but he is going to do the same thing of cast a fireball.
Okay,
And-
where's it centered?
Yeah, just a second. Basically right there. So it's going to hit both these dogs, this guy, Grim.
Yeah,
And-
I'd say that would hit the null.
Okay.
Okay,
cool.
so both hyenas, Pack Lord, the null, and Grim.
Yes.
All right, I need to make some dex saves.
Let's do this. So it's 17 for that. Okay.
Okay, so all 3 2s are going to be replaced, and all 3 2s and both 3s.
So
we'll
you're
just-
meta magicking this again?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just
26 technically, because you had 3 because you're within 10 feet of me.
Ah, awesome.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, so that's minus.
You are.
Nice. Okay, I negate all the damage from fireball.
There you go. It doesn't count for your DPR.
So how much damage was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a second. It's 33 minus 12 plus the 5d6.
So 33 minus 12 is 21.
21 plus 23. So
No,
40.
the Grim, that's not a damage roll.
Oh, I'm
waiting
sorry.
on
Yeah,
Xylo
yeah,
to roll right now.
yeah. Right. Okay, so
No matter what
42.
it is, those guys are dead.
So it's 21 plus 21. It's 42.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, 42.
42. Alright.
I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah.
the Pack Lord is turned to ashes.
Really? Oh, nice.
Man,
Yep.
That's just
He
getting
is
warmed up.
dead.
With them.
Yeah, I know. He went sooner than I would have liked to, but that's
What about that knoll to the east?
The knoll to the east did get pretty heavily hit, but he's still up.
Okay. More
Uh,
crispy critters.
Is that your turn?
I still have a little bit of movement, but I don't think I'm going to go anywhere. I think I'll just stay right where I'm.
All right, sounds good. Then it's this guy's turn. He's gonna move down to here. Let me make sure I can make that. I think I can. Yeah, you can make that pretty easy. He's gonna take, kind of on his way as he's going over, he's gonna take a shot at, I think, Ulisef. You're still kind of the closest target to him.
By design.
That's a 19,
Okay, it misses.
and that's a 9.
That also misses.
All right, and he's just going to try to duck behind that rock. Next, we have this guy who is going to move up to this boulder. Well, not quite there.
Get on a nice little clump.
They're not smart creatures, man. They're not smart creatures.
I know.
They're only gnolls. And I think he is going to take 2 shots at you.
Ulisef. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's a 6 to hit
Okay.
and a 22 to hit.
22?
Yep.
Okay, I think for my reaction I'll cast Shield so that it doesn't.
Okay, it misses you then.
Excellent.
And that's going to be his turn. The one hyena that is still up is going to use his movement to...
He loves the smell of crispy hyena.
Yeah.
Moves
All
to
right,
the
he's
crater.
going to go there. And I guess he would use a dash, technically. Yeah. He'll run at Melissa. Let's see those. That branch is dead. Next, we got this guy who is also going to dash into melee. And then we've got. Let's see. That was just for you. Yeah, we've got that guy here. He's gonna peek out. I don't think he can actually get to Grim. Let's see. It's 10. Oh, I guess he can. Yeah. He'll get to Grim, and he will take 2 axe attacks at you.
Okay.
First one is an 18.
18 hits.
Cool. That is 4 points of slashing damage. You will attack
Okay.
you once more.
No.
That's a
it's-
natural 20. Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
No, it's okay. I don't want to half it. I don't
You
want
can't.
to use my
You
reaction.
already used your reaction to dodge the fireball.
That doesn't.
Yeah, I think that's just a saving throw. I don't think
That's just saving throw. It doesn't say that I.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
Does it use
Oh,
your...
yeah.
If,
If you pass it, then you take 0 damage. It's just an ability.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it doesn't take my
And-
reaction.
the second hit was a natural 20,
Yeah,
which is going to be 16 points of damage.
and that one I want to half
Okay, cool.
using my reaction.
So that makes it 8 points of slashing damage instead.
So okay.
And that
Uncanny
is...
Dodge you're thinking of, Filthy.
Which one was that guy? Okay. And that hyena's dead. That hyena's dead. That knoll is dead. Elnan, you're up.
Okay. I will move to here.
Mhm.
I will cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
On the guy right next to me. And I will smack him a little bit.
All right. That is a hit.
And again.
Second one is a miss, I'm afraid.
Okay. It's my turn.
Okay, cool. Merrick, you're up.
Okay. So the hyena is just a hyena, and the knoll is a axe and a shield on that guy, right?
Yep, he's got a battle axe and a shield that you can see.
Okay.
With noticeably more health than the hyenas.
I will take a shot at the hyena.
Okay.
I will use an aim
Sure.
shot.
All right.
Okay. And that's going to roll for 26.
That'll hit, yeah.
Okay. I will hit it for 19, and I'll add my sneak attack damage to make that 22. And I am going to throw in, for shits and giggles, I will throw in maneuvering attack. So I'll link that for you there. So it's going to do another 2 damage. So we're going to do 24 total damage.
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay, excellent. And I will choose a friendly creature I can see or hear me, who I will choose Ulysses, and I will say he can move up to half his movement speed as a reaction without oh, did you already use your reaction? Fuck that.
Yes.
Never mind, I'm not doing that then. Sorry, does he die on the 22 or do I need the 24? Is he still up after 22?
No.
Okay, then never mind.
He died on the 19, man.
Okay. I don't think I can choose sneak attack damage after I see
I
the
don't think
result,
you
though.
can.
So I think
Yeah.
I would have used that there. Okay. My second shot, then, I will take at the knoll next to Ulysses as well. Same
Alright.
deal. I'll roll on a aim shot.
Okay.
It's going to be a 15. I will add precision attack to that, so it's now a 19.
That's a hit.
Okay. And... Okay. So let me roll for damage. It's a 19.
He goes down. Yeah.
Okay. And I'll
That's
use
a
my...
dead knoll.
Dead knoll as well. Excellent. I'll use my bonus attack then to take a shot at the... No, the other one. It was the one to the left of Ulysses that was shooting, not the one in front of Grim.
Oh. Okay. So that was 19 on that guy?
Mhm.
Okay. Sorry, I misunderstood.
No problem. So is he still up?
He is still up, yes.
Okay, then I will take my bonus action to shoot at him as well. Let me just record that I use the superiority dice, and then I will go ahead and do that. Do anyone know if action surge is a long or short cooldown?
Short.
Short
Okay,
rest.
we might be doing that.
Fighter is like a short rest kind of class.
Yeah, there's some stuff it's not though. Like there's something.
Wait, I thought it was long.
Action surge.
I'm certainly not
Let me
the
take
authority
a look
on
at
it.
this.
Okay, well
I
I
think
haven't used it
that
yet.
it's-
I'll take my shot and then we can look it up.
Okay.
There's my aim shot hit. It's a 26.
This is on the other guy next to Yosef again?
Yep.
Yep, that's a hit.
Okay,
Finish a short or long rest, by the way.
and I'll hit
Yep,
it for 19.
you're
Is
right.
it still up?
Nope, he is a dead knoll.
Okay. I guess I'll take my action. I don't fucking know if I need it. I'm not gonna bother. I think I'm good.
Okay.
I think that will be enough for now.
Cool. You've done enough.
Mhm.
Alright, next up is Grim.
Okay. I want to shout out like, Ulysses, blimey, don't blow me with them. And I will then attack the knoll next to me.
Alright, go for it.
Then 27.
That'll be a hit.
What?
That'll be a dead knoll. Nice.
He dead.
Doing anything else?
I have bonus section. I would like to use my bonus action to hide.
Okay.
And I have to roll stealth, I guess, for that.
Yeah, I think you roll stealth roll for that.
You also need to be obscured from your opponents. They need to not be able to see you right now. Can they not? Is no one in
Oh.
line of sight on him?
I would say that he could probably hide from this knoll over here if he kind of hunkers behind the rock.
Yeah, I can even move more to the guide position, so
I would feel like you're slightly more visible there because there is a slight rock here that you might.
oh,
you're
you
a
mean
small
like
guy, so
these small rocks I can behind them
Yeah.
hide? Okay.
I think you could probably obscure yourself enough.
Well, let's try it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's gonna be my turn.
All right. Cool. Ulasef.
Okay. I'm going to move up just a little bit And I'm just going to cast a cantrip on the one to the right.
So the big guy next to the guy next to the big rock.
Yes,
This
that one,
one.
yep. Mm-hmm.
Right, cool.
And it's frostbite. And so it's 8 frost damage unless he makes a DC or a saving DC of 17.
Constitution. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a natural 1, so he takes 8 damage.
Are there any secondary characteristics of frostbite, like a slow?
Yeah, I think there is. I was about to look.
It's usually the frost ones seem to like. I know
Slow.
It's disadvantage on next. No, that's a ray of frost. That is the slow. This one is disadvantage on his next weapon attack roll.
disadvantage on his next weapon attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Just not. It's the next attack roll, not the next round. Correct? His next turn?
Right. It's just one attack. It's not the whole round.
Okay. Cool. Is that all you're gonna do?
Yep, that's it.
All right. Let's see this guy here. What's he gonna do? Let's see. Okay, he can't get there. He'll get to this rock, and he's going to take a shot at Ilman this time, I think.
Good choice.
That's a 15 to hit.
No, sir.
And how about a 21?
21, yes.
That is 3 points of piercing damage. And that will be his turn. Next up, we have the guy you just were looking at, Liseth. He's going to run up at you. He's going to stash his bow, take out his battle axe, and he will make the first attack at disadvantage. So that's a 9 to hit.
Okay, miss.
And the second attack is a 14.
Okay, miss.
All right. And that's his turn. Hyenas are all dead. Carnage is dead. That one. I think it's just 2 of them up right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they're
Yes.
not running because they're stupid.
They're gnolls. Ilman, you're up.
Okay, I will move Hunter's Mark to this guy,
All right.
and I will go stand next to him and smack him.
Do it. That's a miss.
That is. We'll do it again.
Just clashes against the shield. The second one is a hit.
Yep.
All right. So that's 14 points of damage. Not too bad. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right. Merrick, you're up.
Okay. 2 questions. First of all, is that what type of cover is the knoll in the back in relative to me?
Yep, sharpshooter. You
I
have
do.
no cover.
Yeah, but if it's full cover, then
If I can't
It's-
see it at all, full cover represents there's no sight line between us at all.
I would say right now he's in full cover, but you know he's there. You saw him run there.
Okay, so he's not peeking around. He didn't take any shots or anything. He's just okay.
No. Relative to you, he's in full cover. Relative to some of your allies, he's not.
Okay, so I can move to a position where he's not in full cover.
is he really?
It's okay. I can move. All right. No, I can move. It's totally fine.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the map doesn't allow him to be closer to the rock, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
So if I move 25, if I move to there, I'd be able to see him.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I'll move to there. I'll take some shots on him.
Okay.
I will. First shot, I'll take an aim shot, and I'm gonna make it a. Actually, I'm not. The first shot, I'm gonna take a regular shot. I'm gonna make it a trip attack. So there's the. I think I can do it. Do I have to do it? Announce it then? I'm not sure. Let's assume I have to announce it. Let me read trip attack just to make sure. And then when you hit a creature, no, so when I hit a creature with an attack, I can expend. Okay, so I roll a 27 on my regular attack.
Okay.
Okay, is
That's
that
it.
hit? Okay, then I'll use trip attack, and the damage there. So he takes 9, and
Okay.
he needs to make a DC save, strength save against DC 17.
Okay, a strength save.
Actually, why am I doing this? This is not worth anything. Forget that. Forget the trip attack entirely. He just takes...
Okay.
I have to be closer to him. Sorry, my mistake. All right, first shot is 7. Second shot, I'll take it's a 14, and I'll add precision to that one. So it's a 19.
That's a hit, yeah.
Okay, he takes 19 piercing.
All right, cool. So he didn't end up taking 9. He was 7 from the last one, right?
Yep.
Okay, so let me add the 2 back. And then minus 19.
But I'm going to take a... Is he still standing?
He's still standing.
I'll take my bonus action, and I'll shoot him again.
Okay, go for it.
That's a 13, and I'm also going to take a precision attack on that. 14.
Still a miss, I'm afraid.
That's too bad. Okay.
That's a turn to that?
Yes, it is. I think I have 5 more movement, but I'm happy where I am. So.
Okay, Grim. You're up.
I want to move to the gnoll using my 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I will attack him.
That's a miss.
It's a miss. Okay, then with my bonus action, I will use my offhand.
That's a hit, yeah.
Let's see.
Slice and dice.
Oh man, that's
Sneak
gotta
attack
bring up
rolls
the
get
calculator
double.
for this one.
Yes, they do.
Oh, nice.
Sneak attacks.
That's the power of like the idea of a half-orc rogue
Gotcha.
is that you can get really savage criticals.
Right.
I wanted to secret with sneak attack.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I think Ost only got like 1 or 2, but anytime it happens, it's like, oh, well,
So
I guess
if
that's
the math is right, that's 50 damage?
Yeah, 50 damage, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Did he
he's
shrug
dead.
it off?
No, he's dead.
dead.
That's a dead mill.
I run rapier through his neck, and it's like, no, that's how it's done.
Nice. All right.
So,
you did
Ilvin,
anything else?
Are you still on Stranger as this is happening? Or did you just
No,
mount it? Okay.
no, we
Okay.
made the
All of us.
call
is
way
fine. Okay.
a long time ago. We all got off.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
All right. Cool. Let's see. So after you is Ulyssa.
Okay. I'm going to just walk up close to him.
Casually, I assume.
Not next to him. Just walk up closer to him and say, every one of your friends is already dead, and you think you will fare better. And then just take a dodge action and not do anything.
Okay. Cool. He doesn't speak common, by the way.
Whatever. I'm just standing there menacingly, just taunting him
Alright.
before he's slaughtered.
Oh, you're so cruel. It's his turn. He's going to fall for it, and he's going to come right up at you and lay into you, or he's going to try.
Manage his dodge.
Right? And the first one is an 11.
Okay, that's a miss.
The second one is also an 11.
Excellent, another miss.
I appreciate your silence, Sean. Then that's his turn. It is now Ilman's turn.
All right, I will move Hunter's Mark over to him now. Casually stroll up to him also.
You guys are savages.
As it should be.
That's a miss. I'm afraid.
Rolls.
Yeah, your rolls haven't been too good. That's a hit, though. Yeah. And that's enough to do it. That's
Nice.
a dead knoll.
Good. Need them dead gnolls.
Alright.
I mean, they don't even speak common. How can we interrogate them?
Yeah.
Who wants to interrogate gnolls? I don't want to interrogate
No
gnolls.
one. No one.
God, I've smelled so fucking bad. You think I want to spend time
Yeah.
just sitting around talking to them?
Yeah, alright. So, nice job, guys. You won.
Thanks.
Beat up some gnolls.
This was probably the hardest part of the challenge, right?
Probably the hardest part of the challenge, yeah. This was done all to help you guys settle into your new characters.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
This
It
is the
actually really
warm-up.
did help for me at
Yeah.
least. So.
Alright,
Back in
are you
character
guys going to
for-
explore around, or are you just going to press on?
I would actually like to handle some business real quick.
Okay.
I would like to walk over to Grim, and I would like to say, do you know how dogs attack? Have you ever fought a dog before?
Yes.
You have. So you know that when they attack, they yank you to the ground. so that all of their buddies can also pile on top of you, correct?
Yes.
So next time I point and say dogs that are about to attack Ulisef, I would appreciate it if you would attack the dogs that are about to attack Ulisef.
Shit.
You should have said it. Like you say, only like I thought we were pointing out there are like more enemies.
More
I like it.
Communication. Yeah.
I'd like to.
But did you expect me to kill all of them in like swift motion?
It worked out this time, but next time Ulisef might need a hand.
Well, maybe next time Ulisef doesn't have to rush like this.
I walk up to Ilnan, and I say, "Sir, should I go look for more? See if there's more to this ambush."
I think a quick scout around the area would be useful, but I think we should take a quick break before we press on.
All right, then I'll head out. As soon as he says that, I immediately head out north, and I'm doing roughly the same deal. I'm attempting to stay to the walls of the canyon, and I'm just keeping my eyes open somewhere in the vicinity of 60 to 100 feet from the party again. And I'm just looking. I want to see any other tracks. If there's more of these knolls, if this was a like part of a war party of some sort, or if this was the full ambush.
All right. Well, you don't see any knolls, but you do start to see what looks like a little campsite here.
Okay.
And you do see quite a bit of blood from what you can see on the walls over here.
All right, then I will approach extremely cautiously, and I'm attempting. It's midday in the fucking desert, so I don't know how well this is actually working. But I am attempting. You know, I've got appropriate colored cloaks and whatnot for desert scouting, but this is, you know, I'm doing my best to stay hidden as I approach it. I want to just look and see. Can I hear? I'll pause for a minute. Can I hear any noise? Anything that sounds like life? Any?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
You don't really hear anything aside from a campfire burning.
Okay. And I don't see anything. I will slowly approach just a little bit more around the corner.
All right. As you kind of sort of approach, you do start to see some bodies. What it looks like is you see that there is one of a human woman with long brown hair. It looks like she's kind of been cut clean in half through the torso. There's two dwarves. One is balding on top with brownish reddish hair and a beard. He's been decapitated and he's covered in cuts and all sorts of nasty injuries. The other dwarf has long white hair and a really long beard with blue robes that are now stained with his own blood. And there is an elven male with blonde hair who has been heavily blooded. He is missing a right ear.
Okay.
And next to him, there is some junk, and you can investigate that if you want. There are some items.
Does the blood look like it's the blood that's everywhere is from these people? Then presumably, this isn't.
It does appear to be in the center of the body, so it seems like there was some sort of killing ground.
And this campsite is just basically either a cave or a portion of rocks that there's nothing past this campsite, right? It's just there's a dead end of rocks.
There doesn't appear to be anything past this campsite. It doesn't really appear that this is a permanent camp. It's more a camp they made kind of just as they were traveling. And you know gnolls, you've dealt with them. They tend to be pretty nomadic. They don't really stay in one place too long.
Okay. I would just quickly search the bodies. I'm interested in, of course, the normal gold and whatnot, but I'm also really looking for anything that might hint to why they were here, their purpose, any notes or any insignia or anything that suggests where they might be from or what they're doing.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
And Grim, you can give me one too.
Okay.
So the rest of us are up there now with him?
No, Grim whispered me something.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
Grim, you don't find really anything in your search. His body is just, it's putrid, covered in blood. Some of his own now. But he doesn't seem to have anything aside from what you saw on him. Merrick, you don't find a whole lot of worth. You find about 15 gold altogether in money. There is an item, a pickaxe, but you don't really find any correspondence per se.
Okay. Pickaxe, like a weapon, or in the sense of this seems to be like mining related?
More mining related.
All right. I will just return back and report. I'll report to Ilnan, but I'm not like trying to shield my conversation from the others or anything. So with Yosef is right there, so I'm talking to him as well. But I'll say, sir, it seems there was another party ahead of us. There's a couple dead dwarves and a dead elf and a dead human up there. I searched the stuff, a little bit of gold, and I hand it over. And then I say, there seemed to be some miners' equipment among them. Seemed out of place for this location. Not totally sure what that might be, but we might want to keep our eyes out. Maybe some tunnels around the area or something similar. They seem to have met the gnolls and were totally unprepared for these gnolls.
When he tries to hand me the gold, I'll stick my hand out flat and say, "Keep it. You did good work today."
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Shall we break here?
Yeah. Or you guys...
No, I don't mean...
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
In character.
Yeah,
in character.
agreed.
In character, yeah.
How roughly, if we were to make a guesstimate, how far do we expect that we are to the tomb? Like another day's travel, or?
It's probably going to be another couple of hours, and it's by the time you guys finish with the fight and investigate, it's probably getting to late-ish afternoon.
Okay. So just camp for the night, essentially.
Do you say
think we
that
get
out loud,
closer.
Ulysses?
Yes.
I say I would like a quick break to recover from the immediate combat. I would love just a moment to tend to my weapons, etc. But maybe we could get out of the canyon before we camp for the night. This is a bad place to be ambushed.
I agree with that.
Okay, as long as at some point we stop for the night.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh, good.
I think we get into a little bit more of an opening before we do that. That way we can see anything coming.
Certainly.
Okay. Then, if possible, I think, Spade, we would like to attempt to take a short rest. We'd like to spend about an hour taking care of things.
Sure. All right. Sounds good.
I don't know how I think we read into this. You still do watches, and it's like as long as you don't spend a big percentage of that time, like it's like you can still do watches inside that short rest without interrupting it. I'm not sure.
Usually you would do it that way, but because this is a one-shot, I'm not going to be doing random encounters. So we can just say you guys keep watching.
Great.
Sounds good.
But I'm not going to roll for it.
All right, and I assume we recover all short rest resources.
Which for me is nothing.
Can I use one of my hit dice during this? So I have.
Sure. You can use any hit dice you want.
Okay. I guess I'm not asking if I can. I'm more along the lines of reporting that I'm going to use one. So I want to let you
All
know
right.
that I'm using a resource here. So I have a rogue hit point, so I'm going to roll one of those. Rogues are D8s,
You can just click the hit
Yes.
dice
Oh,
button. And
oh,
but
it's
I'm
D8.
multi-classed, so I can't just click.
yeah, well, it
Oh.
even when
Yeah,
you
it
do
prompts
that,
you
it
for
gives
it.
you the option. Yeah.
Okay, where are my hit dice there?
And we
Unless
can
you
elect,
didn't click your multi-class options in the
I did.
dog.
and we can elect to just like use one, roll it, see the result, use another, roll it,
Yes.
see the
Yeah,
result.
one by one we can do that.
Okay.
You guys all
Yep.
got what you need to take care of taken care of? Or
Yes,
Just
I
away.
have.
Yeah, I'm also done.
okay.
Same here.
All right. So I assume once you guys finish up your short rest, you just press on, feeling it's not quite safe.
I will say the same. I'll resume scouting and head off just a little bit ahead again. I'm trying to keep a little bit ahead of the party. The same kind of deal. I'm creeping up. I'm not creeping anymore because I want to move past there, but I am still attempting to remain hidden from a casual observer, for example. So,
And your
So we are
horse,
still not on the horse.
your horse is with us, and
Yeah.
the rest of us are on horses. Okay. The
We are
same like
moving a little bit slowly then.
right. So the same like 100 feet roughly.
and my
distance.
goal is only to do this until I'm out of the canyon. I want to be out of the ambush area, and then I'll be
Okay.
happy to get back to the party or whatever. But just for that.
Okay.
After some time, the canyon does open up. I'd say probably about an hour and a half. The canyon opens up a little bit, and you do kind of get some more a little more open ground, although it is still, you're in the depths of the Demon Maw Hills right now, so it's going to be hilly no matter where you are.
Okay.
But it's not quite a canyon anymore, and there's a good 100 feet to at least either side.
Okay, cool. Then I'll just wait for the party to catch up when we get there. And what time? It's getting later evening, 5 or 6, 6 or 7.
It's starting to get dark, probably.
Okay, then I'll say to them, I'll take a little look around the perimeter, but I'll wait till they catch up, and I'll say this area may be a little bit better, a little bit safer for camping. We have a much better line of sight on approaches, etc. And we won't be pinned into a little canyon if we do get attacked.
Perfect.
What's your passive perception, Merrick?
My passive perception is 21.
Okay,
Love that question.
keeping it in mind.
Yeah, I know, I love it too. And then I will,
You were waiting for that.
as I want to point out to the viewers, that fucking party we fought at level 3, that shitter had a more than 21 perception. This is a level 9 character, min-maxed with 21 perception. I'm just saying. So anyways, I'll take a moment, and as they're setting up camp, I assume, because we're going to camp here for the night.
Right.
I want to take a look around the not the perimeter of the camp, a little bit wider than that. I just want to head out in each direction a little bit, just to have a walk around as they're setting up. I want to see. I'm looking for any notable terrain features, any tracks again. I'm just trying to do my due diligence and making sure this area is safe for the party.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
And just to verify, we're not at the tomb yet. We have not reached the tomb.
You guys have not reached what looks like a tomb yet.
Right. Okay.
Those rolls, man.
I know.
You don't really see any. It's kind of funny almost. A lot of the time, your rolls are going to be worse than your passive.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of chuckling to myself here.
Yeah, exactly. 50% of the time.
Yeah. Anyways, so you don't really find any more tracks. It is starting to get dark, and your dark vision does only go to 60 feet, so you don't really see anything beyond that. So you don't get a whole great idea of the surrounding area, but you don't see anything that seems alarming or out of place.
Okay. Then after I've done just a circle, not even a circle because we came out of the canyon, I'll just do it basically be a half circle. Then I'll come back to the party, and I'll just report in and say land looks relatively clear. Didn't catch any traces of anything. Could be stuff out there, but I didn't see it.
Perfect.
Okay, and so we're going to camp, and we are going to do watches, but we're just not going to go through the details of that because, okay, cool. So we camp, and we wake up, and everything's good. So then we continue north.
We
Yes?
cover hit dice, 1 hit dice when we camp, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's
Well,
one hit die. It's
up
Up
all.
to half,
Up to
up
half.
to half your
Half round.
character level, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, so it would be 4.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
So as long as you didn't spend 4, then you've got them all.
Okay, that
More
works.
free with my resources. I could have killed.
Getting
Yeah.
only one would
Okay.
take so long. Like,
Yeah, I could have vaporized them quicker.
Is this maybe also a good time for a recording break?
That would be a perfect time for that, actually. So, guys, thanks for watching. I'm having a blast. Really excited to do this. Hopefully, you guys are too. What about you guys? Having fun?
Yep.
Definitely.
Awesome. Then we'll see
Awesome.
you guys
I'm having
soon. Good. I'm really glad, Spade. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.